Hey there guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm the KUBREKIAN, and today we're going to be looking at Titanfall 2's multiplayer tech test. Man, where do I even begin? I downloaded it this weekend and I thought, you know what, let me just try it out, see what it's going to be about. I played Titanfall 1 on my friend's Xbox One. I wasn't really sold. I'm not a big fan of mechs, as it were. I'm not going to lie. I think it's probably the Transformers movies that have really just spoiled it for me. But playing Titanfall 2 this weekend, I love it. I am. Titanfall 2 is something. It's one of those games that I think is just coming out of nowhere. Like I think as most people are like, it's gonna be okay. There wasn't a lot of talk for it earlier, but right now, I mean, I'm like just some outsider. I feel like I'm just like an outsider. Just wow, this was really good. As a first person, I think it was more just the feel and the energy of the game. When I first got into gaming, I was playing, first person shooters online. I was into Call of Duty, Battlefield Bad Company 2, and this gave me that feeling again of those games back in the day that I was really into, the Modern Warfare 2s and the Modern Warfare 3s, kinda. But this was really, wow. Titanfall 2, every year we have the FPS war, Battlefield versus Call of Duty, and this year I think you've got this like surprise contender out of nowhere, which is Titanfall 2. I don't think it's a contender so much at Battlefield 1, because Battlefield 1 it's a strong game, and it's a strong title, and what it's bringing to the table is really awesome. It's bringing that war element that is part of the whole FPS thing. Call of Duty is trying something new with this whole futuristic vibe that it's going, and it's not. I don't really feel it's working. Whereas with Titanfall, that is Titanfall's thing, is the futuristic shooter, and Titanfall is doing it. Titanfall 2 is doing it right, and it feels authentic. It doesn't feel like it's a coat of paint over it. It feels like this is a game on its own. It has its own game modes. I mean, the game modes that I got to play in this, Bounty Hunt, Amped Hardpoint, and the Team Deathmatch, they felt so unique and they felt so really good. The Amped Hardpoint felt more like a capture the flag type of situation, which I actually like in all FPSs. And then you had Bounty Hunt, which is the usual. Well, it wasn't usual. It's new to the whole Titanfall franchise. It's the gameplay of itself. I'm not going to go into it. I didn't want to go into all the technical gameplay jargon. You guys, you really just to see if the game is really good, and if it's worth it. And honestly, I think it's worth it. You guys should give it a try. Check it out. Check out this video that I've made here. And yeah, I personally will probably be getting Titanfall 2. I know it's coming out in October, and October is a really man, it's a wallet killer if you're a gamer. There are just so many. There's Mafia 3, there's Battlefield 1, there's frickin' I can't even go into all of them. Titanfall 2 thankfully comes out at the end of the month. Problem though is that at the beginning of the next month you have Dishonored 2 and Watch Dogs 2, which is also really big games. But I think Titanfall 2 is going to do really well. It's gonna, and Call of Duty is also at the beginning of beginning of November. But I think it's gonna give it a run for its money. But yeah. Anyway guys, that's all I really wanted to say. If you guys like this video, don't forget to click the like button. If you have anything to say, comment down below. I do respond to my comments as much as I can. If you're new to my channel and you haven't yet subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. I will be putting more videos like this one and other gameplay videos up in the future. And that's it. I'm done.
Take cover.
Yeah! I jumped out my Titan and he went out on a fucking killing spree. And I started